Hey guys, what is going on? So the Giants have found their defensive coordinator after Patrick Graham had left to join the Raiders as their defensive coordinator. Real quick, I just want to talk about Patrick Graham because I didn't make a video about him leaving. I don't understand why some people are mad at him for leaving. I understand why he would have left. He was interviewed for the head coach position. He didn't get it. Then they thought he was going to stay as defensive coordinator. But if I'm Patrick Graham, why wouldn't I want to go to the Raiders, a team that made the playoffs this past season? He was there as defensive coordinator under Joe Judge. Now Joe Judge is gone. Now that whole staff is basically gone. It just makes sense, for Patrick Graham to leave. And I hope nothing but the best for him. I really wish him all the best. I hope, that Raiders defense really improves even more. Max Crosby over there, Pro Bowler this season. So I really hope the best for Patrick Graham because I really did appreciate him here and the time he spent in New York. But let's talk about who the Giants did hire today as defensive coordinator, and that is Don Wink Martindale, former Baltimore Ravens defensive coordinator. So I really like this move for the Giants. Why I really like this move for the Giants is two reasons. One is he brings experience. He was defensive coordinator for the Ravens in the past, before he was the Giants defensive coordinator, last season, and before that, he was the Ravens defensive coordinator. I don't know why I said that in the weirdest way possible, but he has experience at his position. Brian Daboll is a first-time head coach. Kafka, a first-time offensive coordinator. I like how the Giants are bringing in someone that has experience, in the position that they are going to be filling. And the other thing is, before last season, the Ravens defense was one of the top defenses in the league. Yes, we know how many injuries this Ravens defense dealt with last season, which is a huge reason why they didn't really perform. I mean, that secondary was so injured. But before that, this Ravens defense was really good. So I'm really excited that they're bringing in a guy who knows how to, run a good defense and scheme up a good defense. I'm really excited that they're bringing in someone with this experience because I think this staff really does need experience. That was my concern with the staff. These are a lot of really young guys who haven't, been in these positions before. So really happy that they're bringing in someone that has that experience. I think that's just going to be huge for the staff. Why I'm also excited is, one, they're still going to stay in the 3-4. So they were in a 3-4 defense under Graham. So the personnel can kind of stay the same. If they were going to switch back to a 4-3, it kind of wouldn't. They would have to change the personnel and stuff. They wouldn't have a nose tackle anymore. They'd kind of need two defensive tackles. But I'm really happy that they are staying in the 3-4, and I'm really happy that Martindale loves to blitz. I am so happy that we're bringing in a defensive coordinator that loves to blitz. I'm let's go. I love blitzing. That makes defense fun. I'm more of an offensive person, but defenses blitzing, yes, let's go. I'm so happy that, he's the guy who loves to blitz. I'm so excited to watch that. I'm going to say this. Let me say this. Don't be surprised if the Giants do draft Kyle Hamilton. I know some of you guys, not you guys, but I know some Giants fans really don't like that the Giants might draft Kyle Hamilton. They don't want the Giants to draft a safety. They're no, Xavier McKinney's so good, blah, blah, blah. Yes, Xavier McKinney is outstanding. But Hamilton is going to come in and make a day one impact. He can just do so much on a defense. He's so good. And I think Martindale might want him on this defense. So I'm saying don't be surprised if they end up drafting Kyle Hamilton. Even before this hire, I thought there was definitely a chance the Giants could draft Hamilton because this defense does need help. And I know safety is the position where they're the most set. But if someone is there who's really talented, you draft them. You could say that last year about the Giants passing on Parsons because of Blake Martinez. You shouldn't make that mistake again. But I'm really excited to see what he does. Also, great run defense he has had with the Ravens. And another little fact here, he brings some hair to these coordinators. Daboll, Kafka, they're both bald. Don Martindale, Wink Martindale. He has almost a mullet, it looks like. I'm looking at his picture right now. Maybe it's not a mullet because he's wearing a baseball cap, but he has some flow going on. He's 58 years old, and he definitely has some flow. His hair, he's got some flow going on, some serious flow. Very interesting. I thought the Giants were going to have a all bald staff. Just everyone, all the coaches were going to be bald, but Wink Martindale just said, no, I'll I'll do the hair duties. I'll have some nice locks here for the squad. But yeah, guys, I'm super excited about this hire. I think this is a really, really good hire. Obviously, I wish Patrick Graham stayed, but I obviously understand why he left. It makes sense. Like I said, I wish nothing but the best for Patrick Graham. I hope that Raiders defense plays really well. Always will root for Graham. But I think this is a great move for the Giants because they're getting someone who has that experience. So that is it for this video, guys. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about this hire for the Giants. If you're new here and you want to subscribe, feel free to. And that is it. Peace.